Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our live. Thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time. So we're coming to you live from San Francisco, California. Except today, I'm here in Maui. So my name is Candy. I'm a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Good morning and happy Sunday, everyone. I'm Carla. I'm still in San Francisco, California. I'm a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Morning, everyone. My name is Luisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So welcome, guys. So our topic for today is reflect, reset, and rise. What the 90-day challenge taught us. So we're just wrapping up the 90-day challenge. This is actually our second one already. So we've been doing good. So thank you for always joining us and watching. So we went through ups and downs, busy days, tired nights, and even moments where we wanted to just give up, but we didn't. We kept showing up, not just for results, but for the people we want to become. And that's what today is all about. So we'll share what this challenge has taught us, the lessons we're carrying forward, and how you can also, be inspired as well. And the first one is growth happens in the quiet moments. So, one of the biggest things I've learned is that growth doesn't always look big or loud. Sometimes it's just in the quiet choices we make when no one's watching, like waking up a little earlier to, work on the business, um, and then even when we're tired, or saying no to distractions so that we can say yes to our goals. So these quiet moments build strength. Not all progress is visible right away, but every small effort adds up. Even a quick 15-minute task, a better food choice, a simple mindset shift, these things matter more than we think. So there were mornings when I didn't feel like doing anything. I was tired from work or stressed about family stuff. But I reminded myself of my goals and took some kind of action. Over time, I saw how those little moments build momentum. So this experience taught me that you don't have to move fast. You just have to move forward. So if you're in your own quiet season right now, keep going. Those small steps are preparing you for something big.
Yes, and the second is accountability makes the difference. So, one thing that really helped me stay consistent in this challenge was accountability. So, having people to check in with, even if it's just a quick message or post, made a huge difference. I wasn't doing this alone, and that kept me going on days when I felt like giving up. Sometimes it's easier to break promises to ourselves than to others, but when you know someone's watching, cheering you on, or even doing it with you, it pushes you to show up. So I can't tell you how many times I didn't feel like going live, but I knew that, Candy and Luisa are doing this with me. And at the back of my mind, like, I can't let them down. I can't not show up because, we're a team. We do this together every day. So, having that accountability, it changes everything. So it kind of pushes me up also to, to show up. So it's nice to have that um accountability. And I also felt motivated because, I get again, I didn't want to let them down, and I also wanted to celebrate wins with them. So it also helped to be honest when I was struggling. I didn't feel judged. I felt supported. That kind of environment changes everything. I didn't have to be perfect. I just had to be real and keep trying. So if you're trying to build a new habit or reach a goal, find people who get it. You'll go farther and feel stronger with a support system.
Yes, and then the third one is you are more capable than you think. So before starting this challenge, I didn't know how I'd fit one more thing into my early busy schedule, between the work, family, and everything else. I'm already stretched, but as I started taking small actions, I realized something important, that I'm more capable than I thought. And every time I made a good choice or pushed through a hard day, I built belief in myself. I didn't wait to feel confident. I just started, and confidence came in later. And that was a huge shift for me. And I used to think I had to feel ready before starting something, but now I know that action comes first and then the belief follows. And I also learned that I can do hard things even when life is full. I just needed to trust the process and stop letting that fear take the lead. And this whole experience reminded me that we all have more strength, more discipline, and more power inside us that we realize it's there. We just have to give ourselves a chance to see it.
Yes, and then the next one is energy flows where focus goes. So this challenge helped me pay closer attention to what I focus on daily. I started asking myself, where is my energy going? And I realized I was wasting too much of it on things that weren't helping me grow. So once I shifted my focus to things that matter, like my health, my business, and my mindset, everything changed. I didn't magically have more time, but I used my time better, and that made all the difference. So, even spending just 15 to 20 minutes a day being intentional helped me feel more in control. I stopped chasing perfection and started focusing on consistency. And that's where the real results showed up. We don't have unlimited energy, so we have to be careful where we spend it. When I focused on my goals, I felt more peace, more purpose, and more progress.
Yes, but before we move on, I just wanted to say hi to our viewers. Hi. Um, we also have a few comments actually from Beth Turian. Hi, Beth. Thanks for
Good
Hi,
watching.
morning,
Coach.
Beth.
Thank
Or
you.
she says, "Hello, beautiful mamas. Hello to Maui.
Hello. Aloha.
Hello, and happy Sunday to all. Success and blessings all around." So thank you, Coach
Thank you,
Beth.
Thank
thank
you.
you.
So the fifth one is your why is your anchor. So there were definitely days I wanted to skip out and take it easy or just stop altogether. But I kept coming back to my why, that deeper reason for starting this challenge in the first place. So my why is about my family, my future, and the freedom I want to create. So when things got tough, I reminded myself who I was doing this for. So that gave me strength to keep going, even if that motivation was low. It's easy to lose momentum when we forget our purpose. But when our reason is strong, we keep going. So our why keeps us grounded during the hard days and helps us celebrate the good ones even more. So if you're thinking of starting something new, get clear on your why. Write it down, feel it, let it guide you. You can even make a vision board. It can help that and stick it to somewhere you can see every day you walk past it, your refrigerator, your bathroom mirror, anywhere you can see it. Because when you know your why, the how becomes easier.
Yes, and then the last one is the end is really a new beginning. So we've been doing this 90-day challenge. This is our second set of the 90-day, and uh, doing this, it doesn't feel like an ending. It feels like the beginning of something even better. I didn't just finish something. I became someone stronger, more focused, and more confident. And I used to think challenges were about reaching a finish line. It's not, but now I see it. I see it differently. It's about learning how to show up for yourself and continuing that even after the challenges ends. And this experience taught me that growth doesn't stop when the program ends. And if anything, now is when we really start applying what we've learned to the rest of our lives. And I'm excited for that. So while we're closing chapter, we're also stepping into something new, with more belief, with more tools, and more heart. So let's just keep going one day at a time.
Yes, so that's it. And thank you so much for spending time with us. Whether you followed along from the beginning or just now hearing about this journey, we hope it inspires you to reflect, reset, and rise with us. If you're curious how we manage to balance life, work, family, and still work on our goals, a big part of it is our digital business. It gave us the flexibility to grow without burning out. So if you want to learn more about how this works, send any of us a message anytime. You don't have to wait for a challenge to grow. You just have to take that first step, and we're here to walk with you.
Yes, and that first step is to go to any one of our websites. My website is carlaperganan.com. Luisa's is luisaenriquez.com, and Candy's is theinglegacy.com. So feel free to go to any one of our websites, register your name and your email address, and we'll send you a link to our free live webinar, which happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you can attend live, that would be great because someone is there to talk about our an overview of our business. Someone's there to share their success stories, see how they did it. It's very informative, and if you can attend live, you have questions, someone's there to answer you right away. But if you can't, a replay link will also be available to you, and you can watch it at your own free time.
Yes, and if our everyday go live got you curious, maybe it's time to look into something that could really change things for you and your family. If you're tired of the same routine, or you're just wanting more time with your kids and while earning at the same time, our digital business might be exactly what you're looking for. So send any of us a message and ask any questions. We'll show you how we did it and how you can do it too.
Yes, oh, that's it for us, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for another topic. Bye,
Thank
guys.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.